This YouTube video contains the following.
Look at this. I'm standing over here. Okay? It's still doing it. AI. Cool. Then we can look at this. Show upgraded. These are all the stuff that's been upgraded. We can look at procs here. And what kind of procs? It would be nice to like sort of drag everything or like click here and then shift. Oh, dude, what the fuck? No. Oh shit, you can do that? Oh, I didn't know that. Fuck. Okay, cool. I feel it in the background. I can feel like, don't deselect all Mercurial here. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, it did. Here we go. It's almost 60 million. Yeah. Yeah. Catch you later. The time is here. For so long, he's been upgrading champions, gear, and selling gear the old-fashioned way. But now, hello everybody! Today, dude, I'm pumped. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Okay, look at this. I feel like I needed to sort of like not vent. I was speaking a little bit from the heart. Today we're gonna do a little bit of this. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what this is. Basically, what this video is about. I should have said this in the beginning. This is technically the beginning because it's only 30 seconds in. You guys have been talking, and I 100% agree that we need to freaking upgrade our gear or selling our gear way more efficiently. Now, with the Ultra Exclude 1500, we can do this. I looked into the what's it called? The RSL Extender made by Swish. Swish, if you don't know, is basically the guy behind this amazing website. You see other content creators do like, okay, let's have a look at the hero's path and tick, 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 and you know, doing all this, and you have fusions. Oh my god, come here, la 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 la. I've used this website and I'm praising this guy. Swish for president, that's all I'm saying, okay? Besides that, the reason why I want to use specifically his platform is, so I'm a very structured person. And before I used his website, I did these things in spreadsheets. I love spreadsheets. I love structure. This guy loves structure, clearly, because look at all this. And he created a platform, and I'm like, dude, I'm sold. I'm gonna use this. And I know you guys have been talking about other websites as well. Hell Hades. There's also another one like Halion or whatever the thing was. I can't really remember. But we're gonna use Exclude Extender. But before that, I just want to speak a little bit from the heart by reading this post. I feel like lately the channel has revolved around live arena and only live arena. This weekend, and this is the weekend I'm talking about, I'm planning to put some time and effort into the Discord channel. Yes, insert applause, insert the frickin'
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. As well as putting out a video on how to actually sell gear and roll up gear really efficiently, believe it or not. Exciting stuff coming soon. Thanks for sticking by me. I really appreciate all of you, and I really do. Thank you. So, with that being said, you guys know that I've been struggling with freaking inventory space for freaking far too long, and you know, if we just look at this, I mean, there's also always 2,000. So, in this video, we're gonna do the following. We're gonna sell a bunch of gear. Like, there's gonna be millions and millions and millions of silver worth by the flick of a like that. Boom, gone, cash flow. And then we're also automatically going to upgrade all the freaking good gear. So it's gonna automatically roll up shit. Yeah. Am I gonna fuck this up? Maybe. But this tool is amazing. And we're gonna give this a go, okay? I'm still a little bit of a beginner, okay? But there's a bunch of stuff you can do here. And I don't want to hog the whole screen. There we go. Hello. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's do that. Okay. So it might be a little bit of rusty stuff here, but this is also like sort of like a. If you guys are using this, you can sort of, you know, put feedback on like, hey, bro, do this, do that, of course. But I'm gonna try to do my best to sort of, how do I put it? This is a great sort of platform. I'm gonna try to sell this as best as I can. Without further ado, let's go. Okay, so we have all gear here, basically, and the first thing. And I want to sort of give it a little bit of a. I'm gonna put the comments in here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. There is some advice from how I sell gear, how I manage gear, and everything. And I'm just gonna put it here in the screen. I'll do this in the edit. But basically, like, you know, anything that isn't speed, catch you later. And that's kind of what we're going to do here. So, we are going to click here, speed. So this is filtering like any sort of substats that is not speed is gone. Now, the thing is, as you can see here, there's a little bit of a speed boost here, and that's not what we want. We obviously want this to be gone. So we click this and this. There we go. This is all gear that has no speed at all. All of this bullshit right here has no speed. And yes, we can re-roll some stuff. And what we're going to do right now, I'm gonna do, guys, calm down. We're gonna select everything here. Which is, we click here, select all. 1014 pieces. Holy shit. We're not gonna sell all this. I'm selecting everything because we're gonna sell majority of the stuff. By the way, we're doing laundry, okay? If you guys haven't done your laundry, make sure to do your laundry. That's laundry right there. Okay, going back to the video. There's certain sets that I'm like, okay, you know what? These are worth sort of reworking, and those sort of sets I want to sort of keep. And one of these is basically, I'm gonna do this. Also, what we can do. Hold on. We could also... No. I was thinking about, like, if we should just filter off, like, everything that's, like, level 16 we sell as well, but no. We're gonna do this. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm pretty sure we can... Or, hopefully... We can probably filter out stuff that's already reworked, maybe. Upgrade locked, show equipped. I feel like you can do, like, almost anything with this application, I feel like. And if I'm not finding it, it's because of that reason. I mean, include locked, upgrade locked, include locked, show equipped. I don't know. Okay, anyways, I want to give lethal a second chance. I want to give Merciless a second chance. Yes. So I'm not sure. Maybe there's a quicker way to sort of select a group of gear. Like if I can just you can like double click here and then everything's selected or not selected. But that would be kind of cool. If you can do that, and I just don't know how to do it, let me know. But this, I don't mind doing this. And for some of you guys are really value Mercurial. You know what I'm gonna do with it? I have a bunch of it. You're probably gonna think this is a bad idea. I'm gonna sell everything. No, not everything, but I'm gonna sell everything. The way I'm deselecting certain pieces here, I'm not gonna do that with Mercurial. Yeah, this is catch you later. All of this, catch you later. I don't care. Perception, pinpoint, protection, rebirth, regeneration we want, because there's a, you know, the regeneration set is really good for like soloing stuff. Savage, we're also gonna give a second go. Lethal, we already did, so we're gonna do the same thing with Savage here. Slayer, we can sell speed, we can sell stone cleaver, stone skin, stun. I know that this is not gonna be 100% perfect, and some of you, I can feel it already. You're gonna be like, as soon as I click the sell button, you're gonna be like, no, probably. But you know what? We're kind of doing some decent stuff. Maybe we should deselect some certain other pieces, maybe. But yeah, no. I also know like Seal and I believe Seal and was it Impulse or something? You really need for like future Marius missions or Amanta, not sure. Deflection gear we can keep as well because, you know, removing Mercurial, that's also kind of nice. But what we're left with is 863 pieces. That's a lot. So, yeah, I feel it in the background. I can feel like, don't deselect all Mercurial gear. What are you doing? Too bad. Wait, not on champion screen. Fuck. Hold on. Here we go. I think. Let's try it again. Did it work? Oh, yeah, it did. Here we go. It's almost 60 million, yeah. Yeah. Catch you later. Yeah. 1,137. Yeah. So, nice. 63 million. I'm just gonna quickly do this, okay? You can stay along for the ride. And basically the next stage... Whoa. Then look at these, huh? This is so juicy, right? Keeping this... Like this one. I want 10 of these for Christmas, bro. This is so beautiful. This right here is so beautiful to see. Everyone who loves Live Arena, if you're not shedding a tear right now, I don't know. It's such a beautiful thing to watch. Alright. We have a bunch of like Mercurial gear. We have a bunch of other stuff. We're just gonna collect all of it. It's gonna be quite a bit. But yeah. The next step in this is basically we're going to decide. This is maybe somewhere where I need some feedback. I'm gonna roll everything to level 8 first. See how the rolls like act up, because we can summarize sort of we can summarize our upgrades, and then from there we're gonna keep rolling up. And it's gonna do that automatically, which is really nice. And you know what I'm thinking? There's so much gear. I'll do it, guys. I'll be right back. There must be a better way to do this. I clicked what 160 times or some shit like that. All right, there we go. Now we have, what is it, 1,200 pieces, I assume? 1,300? Okay, we're gonna do the same thing here again. Maybe we need to refresh, I'm not sure. Like inventory, blah, blah, blah. There we go. I'm gonna double check if this... Nah, that's probably right. So, again, speed, gone. And then we sort of click here. And then we select all. It's another 270 pieces. I'm gonna again do this. Deselect the stuff. Whoops. Because the ones that are we deselecting right now are the ones we're gonna sort of upgrade and work on. And the reason why I sold in the beginning is because, well, we need the silver to freaking upgrade this. Because even though it's just a click of a button, it basically, you know, you upgrade quickly, but you also waste the silver pretty quickly. We have a gear enhancement going on as well, so it's a kind of, didn't really think about that, but it's a good way of, you know, doing this video. 2 flies in 1 stone, 2 birds in 1 stone. Why attack birds, bro? I'm gonna say 2 flies. I think it is 2 flies with 1 stone. And if it is birds, it shouldn't be, because birds are pretty. Except seagulls, so I fucking hate seagulls. They're just really annoying. That's it, right? I believe that's it. Gonna double check. We have no savage as well. Hello. Boom. 119 pieces sell. And then, boom. That's another. So this is kinda okay. There we go. Boom. Sold. 70 million silver. Well, goddamn. What can we do with that? Well, we can do a bunch of upgrades. Let's do it. So we're gonna deselect here. Okay, cool. We want to select anything that is level 8. We're gonna start with that at least, and we are going to start upgrading. So let's select the gear we want to upgrade, or sort of roll up. It is here. Let's go with all the lethal stuff. Boom, 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 bam. There must be a better way to do this, right? Dun, 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 boom, boom, boom. Now, the way we do this might be a little bit of a, you know, we'll see. I'm still new to this. I've done this once before, so yeah. Rolls. Well, we want. Oh, okay. So no, we're selecting stuff that is already like in speed and how good it's been. Okay. There we go. We're going to upgrade these pieces all to level 8. So we're gonna click upgrade. Not on champion screen. No worries. Hold on. One sec. And basically, this is gonna be super amazing. Look at this. Okay. Big money, money, money. I'm not doing shit. Look at this. 2 in accuracy. Nice. Speed. Fuck. Maybe we should have done it to 12. I don't know. Accuracy. Okay, nice. Accuracy crit rate. Accuracy crit. Nice, nice. This 2 roll in resilience. God damn it. Oh man, that's not a good one. Probably gonna roll all this to level 12 as well. Yeah, I think we should do 12 instead of 8. I think that's better. One thing I don't like to see is look at that silver just going down. Defense accuracy. Oh, double in accuracy. Nice. Oh man, we want the speed there. God damn. It goes so quick. Speed. Come on, speed. Fuck. Crit rate. Nice. Speed. Nice. And the stuff that rolls like double into something crappy is gonna be reworked. Crit damage. Okay. No, we're not done. Thought we were done. Speed accuracy, nice. Speed, speed, speed. Nice. Speed. Fuck. We're done. We're done. Cool. Then we can look at this. Show upgraded. These are all the stuff that's been upgraded. We can look at procs here. And what kind of procs? Speed, HP. The ones that are speed is kind of nice. This is 1 day ago. This is previously. But yeah, this is the sort of list of how it went with the upgrades. Now, because I'm just gonna click this away, I think we need to probably we need to click everything as well because I'm gonna roll all this to level 12, and then we might have to look at. Then we need to sort of nitpick it maybe a little bit more here. So we're gonna upgrade this all to level 12. Boom. Here we go. I think triple roll accuracy. I think the ones that are getting like these pieces here that's like a roll into 1 like in each stat, I think we're probably gonna sell. And the ones that are getting like double roll into something or maybe even triple rolled is definitely worth reworking. Yeah. But once we've done all these upgrades to level 12, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong here, like if you got not wrong, but like, oh dude, triple roll accuracy. Did you guys see that shit? Even double roll is something bullshit. Again, we can rework it. It's fine. But I would love to know. Like, for me, if it's scattered like that, it's like 1 roll here, 1 bonus roll here, and 1 roll there. Like they're all scattered. I feel like those pieces are like, yeah, sell. Immediately sell. Triple roll resilience. Nice, because it can be, be put into, it can be reworked. There we go. View procs. We can look at the procs here as well. Plus 4 speed. Boom, boom, boom. Now, the next step would be, I'm not sure if we can do this part. And guys, again, if you know this more than me, let me know. Sort, score. So that's another thing, by the way. Every item here has a score. And I guess the closer it's up to like 100, I'm not sure if we can go up to 100, the better it is. Obviously, the higher the score, the better. Now, one thing I want to do right now, because this is, while I'm showing this off, this is also me learning a little bit. So it's gonna be a little bit of a showing off and showing like, hey, look at what you can do. At the same time, try to figure it out. Okay, so rolls, any stats. The one thing that I want to see here is I want to remove every piece that has a sort of scatter roll. Like when I say scatter roll, I mean like a roll into like 1-1-1. There's nothing in like 2. Score potential level. Let's see here. Now this is all pieces. Maybe we probably, I think we have to do this one manually, right? I believe so. But this is lethal. Let's go to Savage and do the same thing. Or wait, was that lethal or merciless? Maybe that was no, we did we did lethal stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing with merciless now. So there, I think there's still gonna be some sort of manual aspect of this. But the one thing, again, maybe this is already implemented, maybe not. But I would love to have a feature where an item that is like roll into 1 on each piece, not a double roll, not a triple roll. Those I want out the window. Get out of here. I want to sort of select all, sell. Yeah. But we're gonna do the same thing now with Merciless. The one thing with Merciless though is I'm gonna select here. So, because we have a bunch of like blue pieces here. Now, Merciless is a little bit harder to get, so there is probably some value to sort of still keep. Actually, let me double check quickly here. Can we actually... Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Let's go down to Merciless. Can you actually re-roll a blue piece? I'm not sure you can. Here's a blue piece. Upgrade, or maybe you can. Rework. Oh, you can. Yeah, you can. You can rework. It might be not the best idea, but nah, we're gonna keep it. Okay. So same thing here. Dude, there's gonna be a bunch of there's we're gonna waste a lot of silver here. Wait, we kind of, if I select level 16 pieces, no, that's not what we want. We want sort of anything that is level 12, because we're gonna upgrade to level 12 or higher than that. So that's lethal. Here we go, and then select. Boom, 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 boom. It would be nice to like sort of drag everything, or like click here and then shift. Oh, dude, what the fuck? No. Oh shit, you can do that? Oh, I didn't know that. Fuck. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, Swish. So I can actually click here and then select and click. And I guess I can deselect here. Yeah, clear, exactly. All right, cool. Well, that saved us a lot of time. Okay, upgrade 132 pieces. Here we go. Talk about getting gear enhancement done quickly, huh? Anything that is a 1-1-1 is out the frickin' window. Speed! I guess that's kind of easy. Like, maybe, guys, is even like with Merciless and like really hard to get items, is it just worth selling? Maybe it is. How many we're upgrading 132 pieces. Holy crap. We have 59 million silver. I'm not sure. Oh, triple roll accuracy. Holy crap. Yeah, we're basically doing all this in freaking lightning speed. That's kind of nice. I don't like that. The thing is, it can be nice to have like, well, I don't mind a scattered roll if it's, how should I put it, if all stats are really great, you know what I mean? So here we can see stuff being, like, all of these pieces are not level like 1, some of them are level 6, some of them are level 8, but yeah, we're by, like, we've all almost not waste. We've spent almost 20 million silver so far. Holy shit. Oh, man. Yeah, I rather do this in bulk and do like a session like now every now and then to sort of do this. Because the one thing with like gearing champions, because oh, triple roll speed, nice. Or HP, I mean. The one another triple roll. The thing would be like, oh, you should gear champions this way. My issue for a long time has been, yes, I want to do that. But man, I have to roll up all the gear. Look at this. I'm standing over here. Okay? It's still doing it. AI. Cool. Yeah, but that's kind of cool. I know. The only thing that's not cool is I don't like seeing the silver. Just look at this. 48 million. Shit, stocks are going down. I don't know. We didn't have a lot of blue pieces, but I'm questioning if it's worth double rolling crit, nice. Triple. Oh, accuracy speed, nice. And then we have to sort of look into this, I guess, a little bit. And you know what we can do by the end of this video, if we have the silver for it. We could re-gear. We could re-gear a champion, or maybe I'm gonna do. I'm gonna split that video up. Maybe I'll split the video up. I don't know. It'll be two part. Triple? Fuck. Triple? That's fine. Triple? That's also fine. Triple? That's good. Okay. Triple? Can't be. Oof, don't like that one. But I guess the one thing that sort of takes away from this is like, you know, we click upgrade. And then be like, oh my god, triple roll! Everything happens so freaking quickly. Oh, we're not done. Oh, that's a triple roll. Everything happens so quickly. I don't have time to be like, oh my god. No, we're not done. Okay, I'll just wait here. But yeah, it's a really nice tool that saves me a lot of time, because now the thing is, you need a bunch of silver to do this as well. But yeah, these are just two sets. We've done lethal and merciless. That's all we've been doing so far. Yeah, triple roll, nice. It would take a lot of time. Double roll speed, nice. It would take a lot of time, but also a lot of freaking silver. A lot of silver. That's why I'm kind of happy we sold everything that we did. Sold about, what was it, 1,100 pieces or something? Triple roll, nice. And are we done? 109 upgrades. Show upgrades, boom. Triple roll. We could have, this is a good overview as well, I guess. This is probably better. 29 accuracy, plus 5 from 8 to 12. Some of these are from 0 to 12, 8 to 12. Alright. Now, most of this is just to level, well, not just, but to level 12. The next step here would probably be filtering or like selling. I would sell like this, but the thing is, like this piece right here, attack percentage, accuracy, and speed. Even though they're scattered, that's pretty good stats to be rolled into. So the one thing I'm gonna do here, and I'm actually gonna do this with lethal because we have less lethal than we have merciless. I think we're gonna go into one individually here, I guess. So maybe there's a better way to do this. I'm not sure, but an item like this, crit damage, accuracy. See, the thing is, the nice thing with the AI is, or like the program, is like, I don't have to like second guess. I can just click away and like, nah. Okay, you know what? No, fuck. No. Okay, that was wrong. I'm gonna sell this. Anything that are scatter roll, double roll, scatter roll, HP, flat HP, no. So, I guess the sort of assessment here is, even though these stats, oh, this is actually, I don't mind this one. But stats that are like, I don't mind this either. Like, look, speed, crit rate, crit damage. There, it's pretty good, man. But this one sounds kind of good. Speed, crit rates. So An item like... no, that's good. I want to find... let's see, a scatter roll. Maybe this one? It's a mythical, though. Nah, I'm actually gonna sell this one, I think. So... even though this is a mythical, but yeah, no. So the thing I'm thinking about here is like, okay, I see it's scattered. First of all, yeah, it can roll into something else, but the rolls are still gonna be scattered. Is it worth an ore for this? And if the answer is hell no, well, catch you later. That's basically how we're gonna do it. Accuracy, dude. That's yeah. So yeah, I guess this triple roll is kind of nah. Catch you later. But some other rolls here are like, you know, I don't mind. HP accuracy, nice. Which was speed. Wait. Yeah, it's percentage. Okay. Okay. We still have to sort of assess. We're almost done with this. Once we've done this, this I'm gonna keep that one. Keeping this one. Well, it's a little 6. Keeping speed, crit damage. Keep. Oh man, it's a level 6-star defense, resilience, speed. Okay, maybe we should just select all 5-star. That is like I don't know. There's so many variables that it's hard to make a decision sometimes. Triple do that. That's yeah. I'm looking forward to rolling this to 16. Defense. No, I'm gonna sell this. Gonna sell that. Where were we? Here. Speed, crit damage, accuracy. That's not too bad. And also, like, if it's rolled like this. If the stats are already good, like if it was rolled into some bullshit stats, all of them, I would sell, because I don't want to risk the war. But we don't have to. We're not gonna reroll it because speed, crit damage, accuracy is really nice. Even though they're scattered, I sort of value this piece quite a bit, and I don't want to risk it by like. But it could turn into this if we use the war. Nah. That's just nah. I'm gonna sell this though, because it's flat defense, flat attack. I don't like it. Boom. And I mean, I think also like it's easy to make mistakes. I'm not afraid of the comments. I'm not afraid of your comments. Bring it on. No, but like obviously there's gonna be sort of critique like, oh, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? And I think it's like rolling gear, like it's so many choices on so many different pieces. You know, people make mistakes. We're all human. Speed, I like this. Attack percentage, speed, HP percentage could be okay. I'm gonna keep that one. Yeah, because of these HP percentage and defense percentage plus its speed, I'm gonna keep it. Keeping that one as well. Oh, ascension level speed. I'm keeping that. Selling this though. Yeah, I'm selling that. That might have been a mistake. I don't know. Just gonna sell this as well. And then I think that's it. Okay, cool. Now, the next step is to just clear everything. Cool. We're gonna, boom. Wait, no, fuck. Hold on. Click here, shift, boom. Now we're gonna upgrade all this level 16. Yeah, here we go. This is gonna be real fucking expensive. Here we go. This is a bit of a test, dude. I think, are we gonna not waste, but are we gonna fucking spend all cash, quadruple? Like, let's even. Oh, scatter roll again. Yeah, I think we're gonna learn some lessons here, because look at the silver just ticking down. One piece is about 1 million silver. Woof. Yeah. We might not have enough silver for all this. We're just gonna keep, or should we cancel it? I don't know. But yeah. Should we? Dude, we have 16 million silver left. I'm gonna cancel this. There we are. Cool. Oh shit. Dude, from going from 70 million silver down to 14. I wonder if we did the gear announcement. You guys reckon? Shit. 14,000 points. We did double, like 2x the gear announcement. Maybe we should like scatter these up a little bit next time. To make it worthwhile. But guys, all in all, that is how I am going to upgrade. Oh, hold on, let me do this. Whoa, no, maybe not that. This is the tool that I'm going to use to upgrade gear. And also to sort of equip gear. The next step here is basically like now when we want to gear another champion. I think this is going to be in a different video. There was talks about like Varkos having lethal damage, like ignore defense, combined with stone skin perhaps instead of full mercurial. Now we can do these videos rather quickly by like now that we have the gear rolled up, well, some of it at least. We can find the best pieces. Actually, let me quickly see if we can do that right now. So here, champions. Where's Varkos? Here. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll do this in a different video. Because I haven't really... Oh, there we go. I haven't really gone into it a little bit. Nah, I know for a fact we can find the best gear and everything on the champions as well. Build list. I think we have a list. Workshop. Yeah, here it is. Varkos. We want... Now, this is just like adding a little bit. Like, so if we want speed to be like highest crit rate, crit damage... But the minimum is going to be 100, and the highest is going to be 100. And then we want, I would say we want lethal. So, so we have savage. I'm going to go with, well, we can go with savage. We can go, you know what? No, we're going to go, where's lethal? In all of this, where's... Ignore defense suggested. Oh! Dude, look at this. Scales with... Yeah, dude. Oh, whoa. That's cool. Dude, where is lethal? 2-piece. It's a 4-piece, right? Yeah. So it should be here. There it is. Boom. And then a 4-piece stone skin. Bam. We're going for speed, crit rate, crit damage... and much defense as possible. And then after that, we click... let's click build. And now I can find a quick sort of like, whoa, what kind of stuff can we get? Right now, currently, we have a 221 speed. The first one here is 217 speed. It is 204 crit damage. Maybe that's not... Dude. We have some really nice mercurial, don't we? Because look at this. Like, the stats here... Well, there's a bunch of better defense. Let's go like this instead. And let's click build again. Maybe we find something better. I'm not sure. 217 speed. Defense, 4,100. 204 crit damage. Crit rates. I mean, yeah, and then we can see the pieces. The bonus is obviously... It's a 1 pinpoint. 4-piece stone skin, 4-piece lethal, and it shows us like how we should just, you know, do that. And then we can, I believe, yeah. Oh shit, I'm not gonna cancel that. And then we can just sort of build it. But yeah. And then we'll click equip, and then it equips. But yeah, that's how we're gonna gear a champion as well. But I need to sort of roll up more gear in the stone skin, I believe, in order for this to see more value, I guess. But guys, I hope some of you shed tears of happiness and go like, oh, finally, he's seen the light, you know? Amen, praise Jesus, everything, praise Swish. Oh, this is all thanks to Swish for making this amazing platform. You can do a lot more with this. I am going to do a video about the XLoot Extender, RSL Extender, that's what it's called. But yeah. So, download it if you haven't. It's going to be a link in the description. Again, thank you, Swish, for creating this platform. And yeah, feel free to have any questions if this has helped you. Please leave it in the comments, because I feel like some of you guys are like here, and I'm like here. Like, you guys know much more, which is nice because I can learn from you guys. But it's all about learning. I'm learning from you guys. If you learn from me, that's also really nice. Yeah, the next step is Discord, I promise, and we're gonna have some more discussions there, like, you know, everyday stuff and putting memes and everything like that. Guys, I post videos every day. If you like this sort of content, let me know, like and subscribe. Yeah. Okay, on that, I'll see you guys next time.